We've had some very interesting stuff happen tonight, which we think could be you. I constantly feel like I'm like walking through cobwebs or something.
That's got to be fucking paranormal.
We feel like we've been speaking to someone all night. First of all, this location was absolutely incredible. We knew to some degree what it looked like inside, and we really wanted to do a video in there. Now, being in the day, we're a bit more apprehensive about going up to the building because there are so many people around, and it's not that we're scared of being caught as such, but we don't want to be told to bugger off and then we can't get an episode done.
As we were walking up the driveway, there was a really posh house to the right, and one of the gardeners was out there doing some gardening, funny enough, because he's a gardener. And he actually saw us, but we just sort of hopped the fence, went in the building and thought, well, no one's going to ever find us in here because even we got lost.
Oh good, it just goes on for miles. So thank you for watching. That's it.
Where do you start?
I think let's start here, the main hall with this rather grand looking mirror, which I'm going to get some orgasmic shots on later.
It was just so grand and untouched. There was no graffiti, and it was just something that we'd never seen before.
I mean, this is just unbelievable, isn't it though? Oh yeah. Wow. It's like a living room area, I suppose. Like
maybe
a lobby-ish type.
Maybe this was sort of the staff room area, to be fair.
It's quite dark in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on now because yeah, it's like the maintenance almost.
Oh.
But I mean, it's very small maintenance if it is. Looks more like a sort of area they kept arts and crafts stuff and wallpaper paste.
Ah.
Everyone has a wallpaper paste room, don't they?
Ah.
Elliot's having an orgasm. Oh, so am I.
I found something, Dave.
Oh, Gerald. It smells like an old castle.
It does smell like an old castle. Oh, goody.
Hmm. Does it go on further?
It does, David.
Joyous.
A lot fucking further.
Wow. Epic. The hell, it's like a prison cell.
What is this?
It's the cellar.
Oh, right. We know where to hide.
What?
Okay.
After you.
After me.
Sorry, but this is really freaky down here. Like, really freaky. And I can see a ladder going to something. Oh, what? Wow. Yeah, the ladder doesn't actually go anywhere. But this is like an old furnace or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this like where, I guess, like in the old days, you'd...
The old heating.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing where you'd have it like burning in the cellar? Oh God, look, everything contains asbestos down here. Absolutely everything's got asbestos stickers on it, so...
As long as it's not destroyed.
It looks like, to be honest, they've actually come down here fairly recently and covered it all.
Yeah.
It's all been sprayed and then put asbestos stickers all over because those stickers are brand new.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's actually very recently been surveyed. Oh, it's creepy down here. Wicked.
Wow, okay. The old chandelier. It's not a light light bulbs that go into this bit, but...
I've no idea what you just said.
We did find a basement, however there had been fresh asbestos stickers put up on the roof and it had been sprayed to kind of keep it intact. So we decided that we'd better just stay away from that just in case.
Where do we go? Genuine question. What do we look at in here? Shit made the floor. Hairdresser's room. Oh, fuck.
They always put hairdressers.
It's horrible in here.
It's such a weird place.
Come here. You're like instantly 3 million degrees and smells like mold.
Oh. No thanks.
It's like a greenhouse. Oh, fuck.
It's massive, absolutely massive.
Thank you.
told you this.
I didn't hear a voice.
Listen.
I think it's the wind noises. We've not seen these stairs before either.
No.
How big is this place?
I mean, it's just lots of empty rooms and so many corridors.
We haven't seen this before. We've just like opened up into a whole new area. Because one thing we haven't seen is the kitchens and stuff.
That's true. Wonder if that's...
Oh wow. What a weird area. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Library.
Wow, no, really?
Oh yeah. Oh, just look at this building just falling apart. It's so sad.
Look at all these books.
This is what happened when books turned into iPads.
Yeah.
Look, there are actually books here. Like this was going to be... This will make some people actually upset, I think.
Yeah.
Because...
Bet there's some collector's editions there as well.
Oh, you would have thought they would have taken away any good stuff. It's all just been put in like pad boxes, isn't it? It's absolutely unbelievable though. This place is stunning. Look, and then you can see the glass walkway.
Yeah.
Takes you all into the other part of a huge complex of buildings. Look at this.
Is that the glass?
It's like a...
Atrium.
This is genuinely like something from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
The decay, as much as I find it really sad that buildings like this decay so badly, but it's absolutely stunning.
It is for us.
Yeah. The colours and things, it just makes you think of a time in the future when humans are not here, and look what it looks out onto.
It's
again.
like Fallout, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the bombs have dropped, humanity's over.
Yeah, it's like after a nuclear war. That's like a little kitchen thing for
It
something.
looks like in a nurse's office.
But look at this. Oh my god, this place is incredible.
Wait, where the hell? There's the kitchen, so this is a theatre hall.
Yeah. There's actually a theatre here. And it's just abandoned.
Mini theatre. Probably played films and everything here.
Yeah.
That's all stained glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
But why has it
But it's all blocked.
been blocked out? Well, I suppose for the effect of the theatre.
Oh wow. Look.
This is the dining room, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah. That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, dining room.
And here's the kitchen. And it's a big kitchen. And it just keeps on going. It just goes on and on.
There's another room behind there, so take it there was 2 dining rooms then. Because there's a hatch here, look. Yeah, there's another dining room here.
Oh wow, it smells like a care home here. There's lights on. I don't think we should go through there.
No.
There's an alarm system that's on.
Let's not go through there.
No. What was that noise?
I don't know. I don't feel particularly great in this bit.
Why has it got lights on? Nothing else works, is it?
Okay, just we need to get back to the other side. I don't like this.
That's weird.
Huh?
That is very weird.
Yeah.
There was an area of the building that still had power. There still had a light on in the hallway. And there's also a security panel which had lights blinking on it. So we thought maybe a part of the building was still in use, so we turned around and just stayed in the part that we knew was definitely abandoned.
So it's been quiet so far. Just a few weird noises, like I felt like someone was walking behind me on the Explorer this bit. But we haven't done any calling out, so it's going to be really interesting, don't you think, to see whether or not things start to happen when you call out when we've been walking around.
Yeah, we've had lots of periods where we have been quiet as well, and there's just been... It's such a big building, there aren't really any noises.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Because you're never really that sort of close to the roof or just outside or anything. Because I mean, usually a lot of noises can come from outside, but if you listen, it's just completely silent. There's just no background noise. We're in the middle of nowhere, and it's a very solid, sturdy building.
Now what we've tried to do is put all our cameras around while we've got enough light so that we can just see the whole room, almost try and cover every single area as much as possible of where we are. Now you might see I've got over there in that room, I've got a light bar, so any noises that happen over there, it will hopefully pick up with lights, and the same there. Like that. So, you want to do the call out?
Right. My name is Joe.
My name is Elliot.
And we travel the planet, mostly England, and today Wales, to talk to people who may have died. If you can hear us, that may be you. But if you can hear us generally right now, we would love it if you could come up and speak to us. We would love to have a conversation with you. Can you make loud noises to let us know that you're here? What is that? It's now literally, there sounds like someone's throwing something around in this room. Hello? It's just you.
Floorboard.
It sounds like the blinds are moving, but there's... I mean, they're not.
No.
There's no breeze in here. I can see something moving outside, actually. Could have been that. To eliminate that, let's close this door.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Is there a spirit here who wants to make contact? We mean you no harm. We're here just to talk.
That's weird now, isn't it? There was silence. Why can I now hear the wind? But I couldn't a minute ago. Is that all just wind?
I don't know, because you can tell the difference of outside and in here.
That's in here.
That is in here.
Hello? Who is that? Come and speak to us if you can. We'd just love to have a conversation with you. We love to learn about the history of the building. Love to learn about you. We're trying to find answers about something that you may know a lot about. You might have some knowledge that the entire world would love to know. Would you be able to do that for us? We can try and help you in return. What?
I could have sworn that was on the stairs then.
I thought that was a door squeaking.
I thought it was a scream. It kind of was, but...
Yeah, just a bird scream.
Can you make a noise wherever you are? I've got a couple of devices on the floor in some rooms. If you go near it and make a knock, they will light up. Hello?
What?
Did something just move in here? Just to show you, I just heard something in here. There's no wind because there's a bit of like loose chain at the bottom of that and it's not moving. So it does prove there's no wind flow in here. And I just heard something move. What? It sounded like right in the corner as well. What it did is it sounded like something like that. Are you here with us? We're calling out to any spirits or anybody who can hear us.
I can hear that blind sound, but not in that room.
What the heck was that then?
Hello? Is that someone trying to make contact with us? Can you please do something really distinct for us so we know that it's you?
At the moment, I'm hearing things, but they're not loud enough for the camera, so don't know what that is yet. Can you do something louder, something more distinct? We really, really appreciate it. Can you copy this?
We're going to have to keep an eye on what is wind and what isn't.
Yeah.
Because that's very loud. Well,
Please.
actually it's quite interesting because the wind's really loud. But,
Still, you hear the echoes.
well, there's nothing actually happening. Like,
Yes.
it's windy, but there's no, like, doors slamming or anything like that. So,
That's a good point. You can definitely tell wind's outside. Whatever's in here is...
in here.
Well, yeah. Hello? Please, can you copy me?
Let's have a look through a bit more.
Yeah.
In the library, maybe. Is there someone in here that can come and speak to us? There's so much history about this building that we'd love to learn about. Did you maybe die here? Did you live here for the final years of your life? You just throw something. You hear that?
Yeah.
Hello? I think there is water dripping there, so that could explain what that was.
Hello?
Did you hear a knock in here? That's over there. Walking.
Fucking hell. That's clear. Is that someone?
What?
That's like a door.
What the fuck? Yeah. I thought we just shoved on it, but it's already either completely open or shut.
That's so loud. Did you hear the footsteps?
Yeah.
Where was that? Where do you reckon?
It was not on. It was on hollow floor. Fucking hell. Just seen your reflection in the door. It's almost like in here where we were. I wonder if that camera will be able to see that, if that lights up. Yeah, this.
Oh fuck.
Isn't it? It sounds like someone was just walking around in here.
There was definitely wind. There's absolutely no doubt about that. It was another fairly stormy night. But what we heard sounded like a door shutting. But the thing is, the building is very well sealed. I can't see how the wind could have travelled through to close any doors or open any doors. It just wasn't that breezy inside. And it's definitely a ghost. No other option.
So we decided to go upstairs to where all the rooms were located because we thought that that's where most people may have passed away, so we might actually get some activity there. But then off camera we heard a similar sound.
It sounded to me like something fell on the floor. Like a... Oh, good. Well, it's not creepy at all through here, is it?
Oh yeah.
It's just now pitch black.
Fuck. I can't see shit. Hello?
Hello? What the hell is through here? It's a staircase of like pipes. It goes up to a door.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I heard. There's another door there.
What the fuck? That's in here.
That sounded like a
That's
squeak.
very freaking close.
There's a squeak and then something falling on the floor.
Yeah.
Which is almost exactly what I heard a minute ago. Fuck's sake, I've got a really itchy face.
What's through here?
That's just literally where we come in. What? Hello?
It's doors in this place.
There wasn't a door. Something squeaked and like obviously hit the floor.
No, that was. I'm talking about what I've just heard.
What?
A distant door. Again. I don't know if it's the wind. Okay, let's concentrate on this. Hello?
But literally just right in front of us.
Yeah.
We've just heard something land on the floor. Yes, okay. There's lots of broken shit everywhere, so it could just be something falling through the ceiling. But I heard a squeak, that's what's weird.
Mm-hmm.
This is just weird now. I just constantly feel like I need to listen.
Was that you? Can you make that sound again?
I constantly feel like I'm like walking through cobwebs or something. It would make my face really itchy. If you just threw something, could you throw something at us now? Might sound like a bit of a weird thing to ask for, but we're trying to determine if it is you contacting us rather than just sounds of the building. Well, they sound like footsteps.
Can you do that again?
What is happening? I feel like my whole face has been tickled with feathers. I know, it's weird. Seriously pissing me off, actually.
Come out of here then. Let's turn my other light on. Fucking stairs there.
I've got my red light on now. Have we been up there?
Oh, that's the bloody...
Come on. Oh. At least it's just a giant circle, isn't it?
Hello? Can you make a sound where you want us to go? Fucking hell. Your heart.
I keep hearing clicking. Like there was quite a loudish noise. Let's just go up there.
Door's gonna shut behind me. I'm just gonna close it. Can you make a sound?
Well, I don't know, because it sounded like I heard something at the top of the stairs. Fuck. It's killing me today.
Copy me.
Can you walk up the stairs? You're already up the top of the stairs because I heard you. So it's like you're peeking around the corner. I just heard a tap behind me then.
Yeah, me too.
This is that constant, like, where do you stay? This is where the floors are really dodgy.
Let's stay here. If you go one end, I'll go the other.
Cheers. Get me to walk over the bit that's broken.
I'll go there then. I'll go that side. Because... well, we might as well cover these corridors too. Oh,
No, because that's down here again. There's absolutely no fucking chance. That's twice now that we've heard a similar thing here. Isn't it?
yeah, that's down here.
Well, okay, this is the annoying part now, isn't it? Because you try and figure out where the hell and what. I don't think that could have been anything here. So basically then what we've heard is something squeak and then sound like it hits the floor when we were down there, so it's anywhere through here. Then we just heard the same again while we're up there, so again it's anywhere through from the top there to where we stood there, so it's along this corridor.
It does make sense that the sounds that we heard could have been the ceiling falling down. You can see there's quite a big pile of it on the floor. But I don't see how that makes sense to it squeaking. It's lath and plaster. I don't see how lath and plaster is going to squeak on its way down. But it's also the fact that we had heard it in that spot twice from opposite sides of the hallway. So it has to pretty much come from that area, but I can't understand why it would squeak and keep happening, because the chance of it happening twice while we were there means that there's then the potential that was happening constantly, which means there'd be a huge pile of rubble there. In fact, the whole building would be caving in on itself if that happened that often. So maybe paranormal. In fact, yeah, it's definitely a ghost.
That's got to be fucking paranormal.
What was that?
What?
Sounds like water, like someone drinking water.
You just see someone having a beer. Hello?
Sounds like someone just walked down the steps.
Yeah.
Can you walk towards us more? Why does staircases like this always remind me of the Sinister School?
I know.
But it always takes me back to. I swear I heard something stood at the top of the stairs a second, almost take a step down. We're both very hungry. I don't know why.
We haven't eaten, that's why.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking it's the smell of mould. It just makes me feel peckish.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit like cheese. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just that Stilton.
Yeah.
Right. So what have we done, Geraldine?
Can you stop walking so far?
Well, no, because I want to get you on the camera. Because every time I'm far away, it fucking blurs. We're just like up against the wall. Can you stop following me? Oh, fuck me, that falls down. Bye.
Let's just start doing the dance thing.
Right, come on, Geraldine. What have we done? What haven't we done?
Well,
We've left that.
We've left the stairwell, which we've just been creeped out from, and hoping that we're going to get some activity here instead.
Stop walking away from me!
Oh no!
You're spinning around.
Spinning around.
Let's try and get to your face.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's fine. That's fine with me.
Oh, we're done now, so
But basically, yeah, we left that area because we were like, well, what's the point only investigating one area of the building, which is humongous. We just had a walk around outside, and you can't get into the other buildings. There's actually 2 houses out there, and basically 2 extra parts of the care home. One that we can't get in at all, one that we think we can, but there's a light on and the security panel is still working. So we're like, it's just not even worth trying. So we've come to kind of the living areas of the building rather than trying the rooms, I guess.
Yeah.
Like that's where all the rooms are, and this is like the dining area and the leisure areas, I assume.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you just say that?
I was trying.
Awfully sorry.
Is anybody here?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Is that not what I heard earlier? What was that?
I didn't hear anything at
How
all.
did you not hear that? It's like... right next to you.
No, I didn't hear it. I just psychologically assumed it was you because you were moving.
Hello? Is there someone here that can hear us? We're here to speak to someone or anyone who still resides in this building. His name is not Joe and mine is. Can you make some noises to let us know that you're here, because we can't see you? I just need to show and check, because I'm almost certain earlier on, ages ago, I could hear a noise through here.
Should I get the... I heard that, yeah.
It was right next to me, something just... That sound is up on the top, that's the wind. That something just moved this door or creaked this door. Yeah.
Wind? No, there is no
There
wind
isn't
here,
any
though,
wind.
is there?
And it's not even like the floor would have moved that either. That was right next to me and scared the crap out of me. Hello? Can you close that door? It almost looked like you just attempted to try and close that door next to me. Is there any chance that you could close it and push it shut? Same thing. There's a tap there. It was in here. We feel like we've been speaking to someone all night. Is there someone over in this part of the building as well that we can speak to?
Can you make a sound for where you are? That was running in the building, wasn't it?
What the fuck?
It's distant, running and walking. And it's in the building.
Yeah. It's a completely different noise to this.
Yeah.
It's like in... You can't explain it.
It's bassy.
Yeah. That wasn't that. That was in there.
And that was just in there.
Can you do something really, really, really distinctive for us? We've had some very interesting stuff happen tonight which we think could be you or someone else in this building. Is there any chance that you could do it here and it'll help us decipher whether it's you or just sounds in the building?
What the fuck was that?
Thank you. Can we have a conversation with you? Can you try and make noises? This doesn't mean to be rude, but can you try and make noises when we ask for them? Because then we feel like we can actually have a conversation. Knowing you're here is one thing, but knowing about you is another. And that's what we'd love to try and figure out, try and have a conversation with you, to ask you questions about you, where you are. Should we shut these doors?
Shut ourselves in the theatre. Yeah. What?
It's just supposed to pull, isn't it? And that'll do nicely.
So theoretically, this area is a high energy area because this is where most people come to laugh and watch music and
Play.
lots of death metal, lots of extreme circus act, I imagine, happened in here. So I guess we're hoping that this place is going to have lots of energy left.
Yeah.
And what I just heard there is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That wasn't even like something on the things. It sounded like a human activity that I just heard there. Do you know what I mean? Like an actual physical movement of a person, not just...
Like a shuffle almost.
Yeah, it would sound like clothes and movement of shoes. Whereas there's nothing there that sounds like that.
Oh. If
that makes
there's someone here listening to us.
That was instant tap. Can you make a tap or a knock then? Can we have a conversation with you? What is that?
Can you hear us?
That isn't from out there. Thank you very much.
We have a device over here on the stage. Are you able to go near it and touch it?
Can you keep making those tapping sounds for us? Can you tap once to say that you understand and you are here?
Whoa.
Did you die in this building? Again, can you tap once for yes? Can you tap really loud?
I don't know why, but it sounded to me like the door had opened or closed behind me. Seems like lots of openy, closey, doory soundies in this episode, but you can't really hear it on the footage. But I heard a very distinctive noise of what sounded like the kind of like high-pitched-ish sound of a door opening. I mean, it wasn't wind, so I guess it has to have been a ghost.
Thank you. If that's you trying to come in, you're more than welcome to join us. You can just come straight through the door and join in with us. We're just trying to have a conversation. Yeah, it was just at that door. Come in and have a conversation with us. Or if there's someone that was here just talking to us then, I'm sorry because that made me jump a little bit. I'm not sure what that was. I wasn't being rude. I wasn't trying to stop the conversation. Hopefully you're still here. Maybe it was them leaving.
Are you able to use your voice?
That's that shuffling sound again. Don't be shy. Can you walk up to me? Because I heard what sounded like a leaf. There aren't any leaves or anything there. There's no breeze in here, so if that is you just walking up to us, it's brilliant. Like I said before, we're only here to have a conversation. We would love to learn about you and the building.
Can you knock on the shutters? Thank you.
Does that mean you can come through them then? Can you open the door and come and join us? Unless you are already in here, of course. But then equally, can you try and open the door? If you can knock on them. Huh. It did sound like that too.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's something running around in circles in here. Yeah. But running in a care home is a little bit uneasy to me.
Yeah. Absolutely. Please set off the device on the stage.
Is that just something blowing in the wind?
No, that's in here. That's got to be in here.
It reminds me of Robertson's, where we were bloody chasing children around.
Yeah.
That sounds really weird, but you know what I mean? Like we were playing hide and seek and you go ding, 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 running down the corridor. Is that a child?
A child?
Oh, well, that takes that completely different twist, doesn't it?
But
What's it? Well, I guess this building's very old. It's not always been just a care home. It's been a home, and then it was a, hotel?
might have been, yeah.
I mean, it was someone's house originally.
Yeah.
Stop! As a child? Why is there a child in a care? Well,
Oh,
like
no,
we
I
just
know.
said.
No, I know, but
What happened to you? I didn't mean to tell you what to do. I just wanted to decipher exactly that was who we're talking to.
he's knocking on the shadows. It's behind you. The knocking's on the shadows, that's what it is. That's what I can hear.
Yeah. Can you knock on the shutter? Can you repeat after him? Knock on the... Wow, thank you very much.
You know what I've got to do? I have to go out and see if it happens. Because
Okay, you go that side, I'll stay this side.
What, the other side, yeah?
You go the other side, I'll stay this side.
Because I've got to prove that no one's out here.
Yeah.
Can you copy me?
That's very loud.
Is it?
That was exactly on cue, exactly. That's incredible. Thank you very much.
Right. What was that?
Me moving.
No, I just said shh. I'm coming back in. It's in here. That's amazing.
Can you repeat that? How old are you? Can you tap out? Wow. Why did that sound like someone literally just legged it out the room and then closed the door behind them? Are you still here? Can you make those tapping sounds again if you're still here? Please? Can you tap on the wood again? That was literally like someone just ran away and closed the door.
Do you know what I've just noticed? And I am actually quite scared from that. The door.
What?
The door. This door.
What about it?
It's closed. But it's
You
not
can
closed.
see through it.
You don't remember that door? Remember you stood next to it?
It was like that, wasn't it?
The creak,
It was
remember?
already open. What do you mean?
You were stood next to it and you were saying that's
Yeah.
what the creak is.
Yeah,
The door was not like that.
wasn't it?
Because you were out here, you were saying, unless I'm fucking imagining something now.
I don't know. I can't remember. That's really hard to move as well. That did sound like that. Does that move on its own? Sort of. It sounded like that. It did sound like that. You can't go anywhere. It's like something's just always ran outside. You can't go through here. This is all locked.
Yeah. You don't remember that door?
I remember, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the exact position it was in.
I swear it was like
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah. Oh, I suppose.
you've got me questioning it now.
No, it was. You're right. No, it was. Yeah, no, it was, because I remember standing here and it clicking like that.
I was not expecting this.
No, but it's like it just ran away.
Yeah.
Are you still here?
What was that then?
My throat.
Okay. All right.
That's the problem, isn't it? You get to a point where you start to almost think everything's... I'm baffled.
This is amazing. This place is fucking amazing, Joe. So the thing about this location is I wish that we'd done it at night to see what the difference was between night and day. It's such a big location. Luckily we were left alone and it was quite quiet. We could pinpoint that noises were happening in the building rather than outside. The thing that's really surprised me about this episode is the knocking on the wooden panels in the theatre. But then it was dark in that room. So it kind of like, I don't know, it makes me feel that maybe things do happen more when it's dark.
We heard quite a few things throughout this video actually. There was quite a few taps and bangs that we had right at the very beginning. Then there was a huge section which has been cut out the video because just nothing happened. It was a good couple of hours. And then it gets to the end part where we were in the theatre room. Now that is probably, out of all the things that have happened, the most likely to be paranormal. We obviously had the footstep sounds on the stairs, we had a couple of sounds of things falling, but they're not really that uncommon in an abandoned building, especially one of this size. There's so much that can crumble. There's so much that can go wrong. Now, the wooden shutters and that rattling sound, you could say that that's the shutters constricting. You could say that it's just the fact that we just moved them, but it really does happen on command. Very, very well on command. It's perfect timing. And it sounds like someone running around, but it's being it's tied to these shutters. You can hear it definitely on the shutters. I think that's the bit that's most likely to be paranormal, along with the fact that that door also closed. The door is under a lot of stress with the movie hingey thingy, so that could just been pulling it back over time, where Elliot weighs 49 stone. It's just where he's moved the 300-year oak beams underneath. That's just then managed to move itself shut a little bit. So I think a lot of it is to do with Elliot's overeating problem, but it could also be paranormal. In fact, fuck it, it's paranormal. It's all paranormal.